down. He just needs one more out.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. They get the force, and that'll do it. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Sasaki ready to fire now. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The other way, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Gets the outside corner with that one. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, Roki gets the K. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Back here at Citi Field, here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Alexis Diaz appears to be getting loose. Doval also throwing. That one missing inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Brian Reynolds here, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball to first, and that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Hot shot to 3rd. Toss to Alonso, and Guerrero is set down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. And a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Rooker off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering is outside. Two outs. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Garcia. Horwitz tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lindor in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Soto in the box now, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mets go down. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Mason Wynn, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Vientos. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
John Kenzie Noel digs in now. And a foul ball. The Mets up by 2 here in the late stages of Game 3. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. That misses. Ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Horowitz. And there's two away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. That one not close. 1-0.
Nope.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound. Start the eighth, Camilo Doval.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it stays fair. Back to the top of the order at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Around second is Hayes. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. And they trail by one.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Nice job behind the plate there with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 3 of the NLCS. And a count 1-2.
To the count.
In the dirt, and the runner holds.
We got full count.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. And ball 4 to a board.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Big at bat for Brent Rooker now.
You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Buto preparing to come on if needed. Young also getting ready. Comes up empty.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. Swinging a foul straight back. Strom, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. Up the middle, Horwitz sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 down, bases empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Has room, and he makes the catch. So no run. So they turn to their closer. Jose Butto.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Jump throw, and they get the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
He's 2 outs away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. And forget it. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Mason Wynn, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Jhonkensy Noel, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 0-1.
No, inside.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering upstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swing Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's the ball.
3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that one inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 3.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Cannonball coming. We're tied now with 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now it's Luis Garcia. Strom back to work. Here's the strike. 95 of that one. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. There's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2 now. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. On the ground to third. Slings it across, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing, no appeal. Strom, 34-year-old vet, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play back here at field. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And it's second. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. David Peterson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Slings to first. One away in the top half of the 10th. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Brent.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The next to hit takes ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edward Cabrera up and loosening in the pen. Montas, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 3 of the NLCS. In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done. The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And it's fouled away. Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Back here in Queens. Mason Miller on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to third. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cruz settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. And strike 1 to the catcher. A little bit high. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I got